I'm sending SOS. I need your love, SOS on me. Also tight, I'm sending SOS. I need your kiss. Come on, baby, be mine tonight. I'm sending SOS. I need your joint, SOS. Let it be done. I'm sending SOS. I need your arms. Come on, baby, don't let me down. SOS, SOS. You can't say no, you gotta say yes. I'm dying for your loving, I'm dying for your kissing. If you don't save me, I'll be among the missing. Sending SOS, I need your heart. SOS, I'm in the bottom. Sending SOS, come let us part. Put me in a lifeboat of love.
Oh, don't stop now. One more time.
The Avons on the whole label, sending an SOS. That was a minor hit in the New York City, New Jersey metro area. And just a good tune. Nice to play that. I haven't aired that in, I think it's been about 2 or 3 years. And that's actually an example of a 78 RPM actually sounding better than its 45 RPM counterpart. And that happens a lot more frequently than a lot of people would like to believe. I get into arguments with 45 collectors about this sometimes. And you know what? The proof is in the sound. And here's another one that absolutely sounds better than the 45. Sherman and the Darts, I believe this is 58. Fury Records. Remember, it's only you and I.
Count every tree in the forest. Count every star in the sky. But remember, oh, yes, there's only you. Remember, yes, there's only you. You and I. There's a island far away. Oh, we will go there one day.
application? Send PJ an email now at pj@storyuntoldshow.com. That's pj@storyuntoldshow.com. You're listening to Story Untold, where doo-wop fans unite.
I woke up this morning, found a letter in my bed, and as I read the letter, this is what it said. Bye bye, my darling, I thought you could love me. You played with my heart and taught me misery. Don't say you're sorry, 'cause you don't really love me. Really love me. I tried to love you, but you threw love away. I tried to hold you and couldn't make you stay. Don't say you're sorry, 'cause you don't really love me. The letter that you left me, you forgot to sign, so I'll just take it for granted that you're still mine. If someday, darling, you're feeling all alone and want just my love, you know I'll be your own. Don't say you're sorry. Just say you really love me.
The Kingsmen 1957 Club 51 Records, Don't Say You're Sorry, from a 78 RPM disc, owned by Braden McCollough, 16-year-old collector in Minneapolis, if I'm not mistaken. And if you're thinking of going to Minneapolis to rob him, I will have to take a flight out there and be waiting for you. And you won't like it, so don't even think about it. He's my buddy.
Bow, 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 dibby-dibby-doo, dibby-dibby-doo, bow, bow, dibby-dibby-doo.
You said you love me, baby, and you promised to be true. How can you love me, baby, and do the things you do? I'm telling you now, baby, and for the very last time, if you do me wrong, I know you don't mind dying.
I know you don't mind dying.
No, you don't.
I know you don't mind dying.
You must not.
So love me, baby, with all your heart and soul.
Now that'll get it.
Well, it's real plain to see that you belong to me. So come on, pretty baby, out that pole. Bow, 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 dibby-dibby-doo-dip. Dibby-dibby-doo-dip. Bow, bow, dibby-dibby-doo-dip.
You got a ring and a fur coat, and I'm still paying the bill. You know you didn't get them just for a short time thrill. I bought your house on the hill and it's furnished real fine. Now if you misuse me, I know you don't mind dying.
I know you don't mind dying.
No, you don't.
I know you don't mind dying.
You must not.
So love me, baby, with all your heart and soul.
Now that'll get it.
Well, it's real plain to see that you belong to me. So come on, pretty baby, out there, go. Dibby-dibby-doo-dip, dibby-dibby-doo-dip, dibby-dibby-doo-dip.
You know I love you, baby. Love you with all my heart. There's no news to you, mama. You knew it from the start. Now I'm warning you, baby, and for the very last time, if you do me wrong, you got the idea.
Don't mind dying.
The Jayhawks out of California, an amazing group that has an amazing story. They went from being the Jayhawks to the Vibes, to the Vibrations, to Was it the Marathons next? And then back to the Vibrations? Incredible stuff. Don't Mind Dying by the Jayhawks from Braden McCullough's collection. We've got about another 20 minutes of fantastic music sent over by Mr. McCullough, and here's a nice one by one of my favorite groups, New York, the Valentines, I Love You, Darling.
I love you, darling. I love you so. I love you, darling. I love you so. I love you, darling. And I won't ever let you go. Never let you go. I need you, baby. I need you so. I need you, baby. I need you so. I need you, baby. And I won't ever let you, never let you go. I love you, darling. You know it's true. I need you, baby. You know I do. I love you, darling. And I won't ever let you, baby.
Request or dedication? Send PJ an email now at pj@storyuntoldshow.com. That's pj@storyuntoldshow.com. This is Story Untold with your host, Pj Noce.
Yeah.
Bill Witt and the Rocketones on Morty Kraft's Melba label. That's called Mexico. And it's interesting that Morty Kraft liked to name his labels after people. He didn't name all of his labels after people. I mean, he had Transatlas and Warwick and quite a few others. But he also had Melba, he had Selma, he had Chris Kraft. You know, really interesting stuff. Mexico by the Rocketones. And now, one of my all-time favorite singers, George Kerr. And this is one of my all-time favorite songs. The Serenaders. This was originally on the Chock Full of Hits label, and then it was issued on MGM. Never Let Me Go.
Just let me love tonight. Forget about tomorrow. Remember, darling, I love you. Never let me go. Oh no, 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 never let you go. Dry your eyes. Oh no, no tears, no sorrow. Remember, darling, I love you. Never let me go. My darling, you're so wonderful. You're so marvelous, so irresistible. I thank the Lord for sending you to me from up above. Give me your arms, your lips, your love. Remember, darling, I love you. Never let me go. No, never let you go.
George Kerr and the Serenaders, Never Let Me Go. And, you know, it's interesting. I'm going to get a little metaphysical here because I'm metaphysical. I believe in something called the law of attraction. And if you don't know what that is, feel free to look it up. It's really, really amazing stuff. And to be honest with you, the law of attraction is the whole reason why I'm speaking to you via the airwaves right now. I'll tell that story one of these days, but I need a good 10 minutes, okay, to tell it properly. So it's not going to happen today. Now, George Kerr is also somebody who has experienced the law of attraction. If you do some research on his life, you would be absolutely amazed at what he did, you know, and when you think about it, it's really amazing stuff. And Braden also is somebody who understands the law of attraction. He is in what they like to call universal flow. The way he is finding records that people who have been collecting for 40 years or more cannot find is proof. Amazing stuff. You're in tune to Story Untold. My name's Pj Noce. And by the way, I've got one more thing to say about metaphysics, and then I'm going to get back to the music. I don't care how young you are, and I don't care how old you are. You can change your life. You can change it negatively. You can change it positively. It's up to you.
One smile, one touch, a kiss that means all the world to me. My heart sings on like a symphony. Is this a dream? Whoa, whoa, oh, your eyes smile in your eyes, for I'll find you there. Your eyes, your lips, your tenderness as you whisper, dear. The way you smile as I draw you near. Is this a dream? Is this a dream?
The premieres, Is It a Dream? We got time for one more from Braden here. Jimmy Castor and the Juniors.
Dum dum make dum dum make dum dum make dum.
I promise to love you no matter what you do.